All right. Dude, there's just shit everywhere in this apartment right now. It's because we're moving out. Hopefully this lighting looks okay. I'm actually using my Home Depot light that's through a shirt. So, budget lighting. You don't need great lights, guys. You don't need very expensive lights to get good lighting. I don't even know if this is good though. Dude, I need to shave. See, here's the thing about having little to no facial hair is that it's not enough to grow a beard, but it's enough so that I have to shave it every couple of days or else it's gonna look really gross and weird. Anyways, I just want to record this really quick introduction because this video was actually shot back in November of 2019. It was during my second to last semester of college. It was by far my hardest semester of college. I took something ridiculous like 19 credits. It was like 6 classes plus an independent study. It was a lot. But for these classes I had to make within a span of about 2.5 weeks, I had to make about 4 different little mini short documentaries. And included in this whole 2.5 weeks, I had to find a subject for all of these. I had to make contact with the subject and make sure that they're okay with being a subject and me coming and filming them, and also shooting and editing and, you know, producing all these videos. So it's pretty short. I don't include too much because I was actually shooting those videos, but I hope you enjoy.
Okay, so here's what's going on. Because I don't have any other paper, we're going to be using the back of this essay on Mexican painters from last year. And now I gotta find something to write with. The 4 topics are Kurdistan, a journalistic look at their culture and the conflict with Turkey, my friend's neighbor, Dirk, who builds cars, the video you're watching, and I honestly forgot the last one.
Wait, what is the other one?
Oh yeah, and the one about my grandparents and their experiences in Japan during World War II. This is going to be a 3-step process. Number 1 is going to be planning and emailing. Actually, you know what? I need to think about this before I write this down. Okay, step 1, planning. Step 2, gonna be shooting. Step 3, editing. You know what? This is pretty self-explanatory. This isn't even necessary. The first shoot was in Old Town Evergreen. We went up to meet Dirk, who builds Corvettes in his own workshop. My friend Emerson and my girlfriend Kat came along. I don't know why they were there. You gotta ask them.
No, you need to do what my dad does because he's more professional about this.
Okay.
You say count down from 10.
Count down from 10.
No.
Is that his house?
Yep. Hi, this is Dirk Gaddis. Sorry to miss your phone call. Please leave me a message.
Can we get attacked by someone right now?
At first, we were walking around his property trying to find him in sort of a Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of way, but then we heard him in the distance.
All right, I'm coming. Hey, Dirk.
Oh.
I'm good. How are you?
You too. Don't get too close.
Oh, hey, I think it's awesome.
Dirk puts old Corvette bodies over newer engines and insides, so as Dirk puts it,
It will look like an old car but handle like a new one.
So the idea that I had about the video for my grandparents was going to be some sort of animation for the visuals. I had my friend Song do a few drawings last year from scenes from their lives, and I was going to digitize them in Photoshop, put them in After Effects, rig them up, and animate them. The only problem is I don't know how to do that. So I got Photoshop open, no idea how to do this, but just going to look up some tutorials and figure it out. Going to interview another Kurdish refugee, but Denver traffic prevails. The interview was a success. However, a little late for my class. It started 14 minutes ago, but that's fine. That's fine. Thanksgiving break was what I called the dark ages. It was 4 days of editing, working, and not much human contact. It's about 1:05 a.m. on the 26th over break. Currently editing a whole bunch of stuff. And meanwhile, outside, it is pouring snow. So I'm tired, my eyes are bloodshot, my pupils aren't the same size for some reason. I'm getting daily headaches, so I'm going to the doctor to get an MRI tonight to see if those are correlated. So we'll see how that goes. The fuck is this shit? So I got the MRI results back, but apparently my brain is fine, and he literally says my enlarged pupil is just how I am. So I guess I'm just a little bit fucked up. With a quick solution to that problem, it was now the last week and it was time to persevere and finish the final video. So, was it a success? Yes. Did I finish them all? Yes. Were they all as good as I wanted them to be? Not really. But the moral of the story here is that I learned a lot and I finished them. And honestly, I think that's half the battle. I'm gonna go take a nap.